Ahead of the November midterms, nearly 14 million people in 44 states already have cast their ballots. In Michigan, nearly 2 million absentee ballots have been requested and hundreds of thousands have been sent in.
With election security a hot topic, Michigan's Secretary of State sat down with TV5's Elise Ramey to talk about what's being done to help ensure the integrity of the vote next month.
Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson in mid-Michigan today on what she calls a really inspiring visit, talking to students in Flint, where the longtime city clerk resigned at the end of September, the deputy city clerk temporarily filling the role. And another shakeup in Genesee County. Just a couple of days ago, the county clerk resigned amid legal woes, leaving voters wanting some reassurance as the general election gets closer. Benson telling me her office is in daily communication with local and county clerks.
And so we get reports at the state level every week of all the happenings of every clerk's office. And when there are challenges here in Flint, we know we stay in touch with the mayor as well as the clerk's office and in Saginaw as well.
She says her staff is making sure absentee ballots get sent out on time. So far, Michiganders have requested 1.8 million absentee ballots. About 772,000 have been returned.
When it comes to personnel, we've recruited over 11,000 new poll workers this year in Michigan and 30,000 in 2020. So we've got a whole bunch of people who are ready to lend a hand.
Benson explaining the security of the elections is intact, both at the county and local levels.
We've got layers of security in place, layers of protocols in place to ensure even if a county clerk position is vacant in a particular election, there's plenty of staff and other people there to make sure the election remains secure.
Absentee ballots can be returned through the mail to the local clerk's office or through a local drop box. Some added measures of security are in place.
Each of those avenues are equally secure, and drop boxes, if one chooses that avenue, do have videos monitoring them.
Are you expecting any legal challenges afterward? How prepared are you for that?
Well, we saw over 60 legal challenges in the 2020 election cycle, all of which were dismissed and really identified as PR campaigns masquerading as lawsuits. And so we've got, through the Attorney General's office and our General Counsel in the Department of State, a robust effort prepared to address any potential lawsuits with an eye towards just making sure that whoever wins or loses an election, that the results are accurate and the will of the people is protected.
Reporting in Saginaw, Elise Ramey, WNEM TV5.